Hello everyone, you are welcome to prevent a solution given this nice algebra problem, which is x minus 3 to power 4. This is equal to 6 to power 4. So what are the values of x? Solution here, we can express x minus 3 to power 4 as x minus 3 to power 2. This raised to power 2. This is equal to 6 to power 2 raised to power 2. So let's take this on the left hand side. Let's take 6 to power 2 raised to power 2 on the left hand side. So we'll have x minus 2 minus 3 squared raised to power 2. Subtract 6 squared to power 2. This is equal to 0. So you find that actually this is in the form of a squared minus b squared, which we can express as a plus b, a minus b. So in this case, we have a equal to x minus 3 squared, and we have b equal to 6 squared. So in the next step here, we have that a plus b, this is equal to x minus 3 squared, okay, plus 6 squared, this is equal to 0. Let's call this equation 1. And we have a minus b equal to x minus 3 squared, okay, subtract 6 squared, this is equal to 0. Let's call this equation 2. So let's solve equation 1. I can call this one case 1. So in case 1, we have x minus 3 squared plus 6 squared, this is equal to 0. Now in this case, x minus 3 squared, this is in the form of a minus b squared, which you can express as a squared plus b squared subtract 2ab. So applying this algebraic identity, we have that x minus 3 squared, this can be expressed as x squared, subtract 6x plus, that is negative 3 squared, this is 9, then plus, we have 6 squared, and this is 36, this is equal to 0. So in this case, we'll have x squared, okay, subtract 6x plus, now we have 36 plus 9, so this is actually equal to 45, this is equal to 0. And this is the quadratic equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, this is equal to 0. So let's proceed from here. Now we have this quadratic equation which is of the form of ax squared plus bx plus c, this is equal to 0. Now from this quadratic equation, the value of a is equal to 1, the value of b is equal to negative 6, and the value of c is equal to 45. Okay, the next phase here, let's solve for the value of x2 and x3 here. So in this case, we apply the quadratic formula, which is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all this divided by 2 times a. Substituting the values of a, b, and c, we'll have negative times negative 6 plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is negative 6 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 45. All this divided by 2 times 1. So now, in the next phase here, negative times negative 6, this is 6, plus or minus the square root of negative 6 squared, this is 36. Subtract 4 times 45, which is 180. All this divided by 2. So the next phase here, we have 6 plus or minus the square root of 36 minus 180. This is negative 144. All this divided by 2. So we can express, here we have 6 plus or minus. We can express negative 144 basically as 144 times negative 1. All this divided by 2. So let's proceed here. So here we have 6 plus or minus the square root of 144. This is actually equal to 12. The square root of negative 1. This is I divided by 2. So here we have that 6 is common. You can factor out 6. So that here we'll have 1 plus or minus. Here we'll have 2I divided by 2. So let's simplify here by 2, 1, by 2, this is 3. So that we'll have 3, okay, plus or minus, okay, this is 6I, okay. So in this case, we have x2 equal to 3 plus 6I, and we have x3 equal to 3 subtract 6I. So these are the two complex roots we have. These are the two complex roots for case 1. So let's proceed to case 2 as follows. In case 2 here, we have x minus 3 squared, which is in the form of a minus b squared, which you can express as a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Now, applying this algebraic identity, we have that x minus 3 squared, this becomes x squared minus 6x plus 9, subtract 6 squared, which is 36. This is equal to 0. So in the next phase here, we have x squared minus 6x. Then we have 9 minus that 6. So this is negative 27. This is equal to 0. Okay. So from here, this is a quadratic equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay. And in this case, this quadratic equation, a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 6, and c is equal to negative 27. So let's proceed here. Now here we have the quadratic equation, which is x squared minus 6x minus 27. And we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 6, and c is equal to negative 27. So now, solving x3 and x4 in this case, let's apply the quadratic formula, negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all this divided by 2 times 1. So in this case, let's substitute. We have negative times negative 6, which is the value of b, plus or minus the square root of b squared. This is negative 6 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is negative 27. All this divided by 2. So the next phase here, negative times negative 6, this is 6, plus or minus. Here we have negative 6 squared, which is 36, okay, plus, now 27, negative times negative is positive, then 4 times 27, this is 108, then divided by 2. So here we have 6 plus or minus the square root of 36 plus 108, which is 144, divided by 2. So here we have 6 plus or minus the square root of 144, this is 12, divided by 2. So in this case, we have x3 equal to 6 plus 12 divided by 2. So in this case, 12 plus 6, this is equal to 18 divided by 2. And that means that x3 is equal to 9. Now x4 here, this is equal to 6 subtract 12 divided by 2. So 6 minus 12, this is negative 6 divided by 2. And this is equal to negative 3. So x4 here, this is equal to negative 3. So in this case, we have 4 solutions. We have 4 solutions. We have that x1 is equal to 3 plus 6i. We have x2 equal to 3 subtract 6i. We have x3 equal to 9. We have x3 equal to 9. And we have x4 equal to negative 3. So these are the 4 solutions that we have. So thank you for watching. Kindly follow the steps and subscribe.